Hey everybody, Chef Beau here. This is the last video we're going to do for this holiday season. We're doing it on the patio at the Alpha. I talked to Chef Adam today at Undo's West in St. Clair's for an Italian night tonight. He's going to be doing some salmon. So he gave me the recipe and we're going to make some salmon. It's honey garlic salmon over rice. I know you guys were thinking I was going to do oil and garlic linguine again, but we're doing something different. So we're going to put it over some seasoned rice. I'm going to show you how I make some seasoned rice real quick at home. I'll probably get that going first because it takes a little time. So let's get it going. We'll see what we're doing here. So the first thing I normally do when I do we just get minute rice. And of course, you guys know you can get this from anywhere. It's always 2 to 1. So we're going to do like a cup of rice. And then instead of just regular water, I always do like chicken broth. You could use bouillon cubes. So you're going to go 2 to 1. So you got a rice, a broth, and then we'll hit it with another broth. Put it in the microwave. We go about 6 minutes. So I usually do at home. So we're going to go, this microwave goes to 3. I did get some backup in case the microwave goes down. Hopefully it doesn't go down. We'll go 3, then we'll hit it again. So while that's cooking, we got a side of salmon here. But we're gonna make the honey garlic sauce real quick. We'll have that right here. And basically we'll have the recipe in the comment section. But usually it's 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This is pretty simple stuff. 2 honey. I do 1 teaspoon soy. And then we do about a teaspoon of garlic. I always do a little extra. This is the Italian thing to do. Put your fresh chopped garlic in there. Do a little salt. Do a little pepper. And then we just stir that up. And that makes a nice honey garlic sauce. You can put that on chicken, you can put that on beef. You can just triple the recipe if you need a little more. So, I got a side of salmon here. I got this from Coleman's. This is how we do our salmon in the restaurant. So it's always fresh. I'll show you how we take the skin off. Hopefully it comes off. So basically, I just take my knife. I come straight down with the knife for the tail. And then I just go right along the bottom here. The skin's right about there. So the tricky part is you flip it over. And I'm going to get a few paper towels to hold it. I'm sure everybody's got paper towels. 50 seconds left. On the microwave on the first 3 minutes of the rice. Remember, the rice is 6 minutes. So then you pull the skin back like that, like we did with the knife. You could hold it with your paper towel, hold your fish down, and then you can just pull. Just slowly pull. Slowly pull. Pretty simple. Not a hard thing to do. You're still going to get a little bit of fish there. You just take your knife and take it off. When you're grilling, some people leave the skin on. When you're grilling, the skin comes right off when you're cooking it. But we're going to be pan frying this, so we'll take the skin and we'll discard that.
Perfect
3
time.
minutes. All right, we're going to open it up. We're going to go another 3. Boom. Okay. What we're going to do, we'll flip this over. And what I always do when we shape them, so I take the belly off right there. And I bring it there. So every time, this is all extra fish here, we'll smoke that. We'll put that on salads. We'll do whatever we want to do with that. But when we're in the restaurant, we usually cut them into ½ pound pieces. So being a trained professional that I am, that's probably gonna be a half a pound right there. So we're gonna put the, get on 0, put it right on the scale. So it's 7 ounces, so the scale must be wrong. Okay. Let's try one more. I think those are weak batteries.
I don't know
So we'll
what
try it one more time. We'll go. We know that's only 7, so whoever gets that portion. All right. That's gonna be 8. We might be doing this all day. That's a little heavier than 8, but
No whammies. No whammies.
Ah! So the next one should be perfect, but we're not gonna do another one. We'll throw that scale out after the video because I don't think it's working correctly. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just cut this salmon into cubes. So you can see when you come into the restaurants, every Undo's uses fresh salmon, but we cut them by hand. So needless to say, some might be perfect, some might be a little heavy, but they should be close to 8. How's that? So we're just gonna cube this up. And our race is still going, so I think we're all right there. All right. One thing I did want to say before we get going, we'll get this going, is that we had a great holiday season. Everybody at Undo's and the Alpha, thanks everybody for coming in our restaurants. You know, we all are independent restaurants. And either you come here or you come to any other independent restaurant. We all work here, we all live here, we raise our families here, and we really appreciate you coming into our places. We had a great season. We hope to see you again this year. So I just wanted to say that myself and thank everybody because we really appreciate the business. All right, so we got the oil getting hot here. We have the honey garlic. The rice is just about done. We're gonna stop that there. I think it's just about done there. So what you could do is you could mix this in there, but first I'm just gonna saute it up a little. You don't want to do a ton of seasoning on the salmon. The same thing when that gets cloudy like that, you know your salmon's done. So we're going to put just a little bit of salt and pepper on that. I'm going to switch out. A little bit of blood here. And look at the rice, we still need to finish that another 30 seconds on the rice. You hear the sizzle. That's looking good. The same thing about the brand new charcuterie board we have. It's a 4-footer.
That thing.
Don't let Trish see this because she'll go crazy. She loves her charcuterie board. Then I'm going to we're going to add this in here. Let that caramelize on the salmon. So we're going to check the rice. The rice looks pretty good. There's your rice. Rice is just beautiful. So we got some scallions. I cut up a little. We're gonna put a little in there. You could put zucchini, you could We have a little broccoli. I steamed up a little broccoli. Look at the color, that's gorgeous. Supposed to get some snow tonight. Not enough to keep you away. Pasta night, windows wet, 4 days. Alright. I will put a little bit, of lemon in it. Citrus goes with that. You want to put a little heat, put a little bit of red pepper seeds on it. Wow. That's beautiful. Alright, so we have our rice here. I'm going to add some scallions to the rice if you want to look at this. You have chicken broth in there, so you got that seasoned up. Alright. So I think we're going to come over here and we're going to pan up this gravy. Another beautiful shell that my wife got me. That's what I get for gifts. I got cutting boards and plates. I'm gonna put that rice on there. This rice is a great thing, man. I love making this rice at home. It's so quick. Everybody thinks that chefs, all they do is cook at home. We do a lot of cooking, but we also have to clean it all up, so we back up a lot. At least at work we have some people to help us. All right. So we got salmon almost done. So everybody, when your salmon's done, we're going to take a little piece out and then take a look at it. So salmon is just like chicken or anything. If it's still got that clear, and some people eat it mid-rare, if it still has a little bit of clear in it, which this has a tad, it's fine. Even by the time we serve it, it'll be fully cooked. All right, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna lay it over our rice. That's amazing. Wow, that's a beautiful dish. Honey garlic salmon and broccoli over seasoned rice. Manjada, looks beautiful.